Heading out of my dad's farm up in Tennessee, and this is how they go in and out of their place every day. Pretty interesting. Wait till you see this. They have this bridge they had to build to get across they call it Creek, War Creek, and this driveway is kind of interesting to get out of here, so I just figured we'd run a videotape of this. So this is the creek. This thing gets jammed up with logs 3-4 times a year, and they have to have a cherry picker come down here and pull the logs out and throw them on the other side. Then the next flood carries them down to the next bridge they get jammed up on, I guess. This is an old footbridge here that they used to use to go across, but it's kind of dilapidated now and not very safe. They actually, before they got the bridge built, that was the only way across the river for a couple of years until he could afford to put a bridge in. And then you're gonna love this entrance out onto the road. This would never be legal in New Hampshire. So tire drop off down to the river over here on the side. I mean, it's like about a 60-80 foot drop. You can see it all. There's the river. Now I gotta get out onto the road. This is how you get out on the road. One side of this is just like now you're about at least an 80-foot drop, and you can see you gotta come up this. You gotta be able to look up the road, and they have a mirror up there to help you look up the road, and then pull out onto the road. Needless to say, we'll never get our camper down that road. Alright, so now we're on, I think this is called Pawpaw or something like that. Uh-oh.
You gotta do over 25 miles an hour, son.
Oh, we're gonna try that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Otherwise, we'll never make it down here.
Well, I don't come out of your road fast. Kind of, I'd have all my stuff mixed up in shambles back there. Okay. Remember, I'm carrying a load. I'm not just driving.
Let's go.
These people around here, I guess, when you get around here long enough, you just figure you drive 40 over everything, but I wasn't going 40 out that road. Yep, we're on Pawpaw Road. That's what it says now. It just GPS finally figured out where we were. Alright, gotta have lights since we're in fog. That's and over here in the church on the right, This is a place we've parked our camper before, right there in that driveway. There's no way we're ever getting down to Dad's, obviously, with that scenario that you just saw. And it's not blurry out, it's just foggy out, so there's nothing wrong with the camera. See, all these roads in this part here have no yellow lines. Now we're gonna come up to, I don't remember if it has a yellow line or not. Anyways, so now we're getting on Indian, no, they're calling it War Creek Road, right? I think it becomes Indian Creek after you go down it a ways, but just check out this road. They don't have any roads around here that are straight and easy. They're all twisted and lumpy and everything else you can think of. And of course, they don't drive on their side of the road. They figure if they come to a corner, what the heck? If someone's coming, then they'll adjust. Literally, you'll come around a corner, people will be so far over on your side of the road. Because at 30, it's hard enough to stay in some of these corners unless you're going to really aggressively drive. So, and the speed limit on this road, I think, is 40 or 45, so it's got hairpin turns in it. See, there he goes, way over the line. Look, he's over the person's side of the road. There he goes again. So my wife says I drive on the other side of the road. I don't have both my tires on the other side of the yellow line. That's what he just did. He was totally in the other lane. Oh, great. Okay, what the heck? Let's just leave our hay in the middle of the road. Oh, this is funny. I'll shut this off after we get past the hairpin, but I figure we'll at least show you the hairpin turn right in the middle of the road. Yep, there we go. So coming down this hill. Are you kidding me? This is someone's idea of a joke. I wonder how many cars have been in that embankment. Alright. How many minutes we at now? I think we're at about 8 minutes. Yep. Alright, well, I'm going to shut it down. The rest of this is pretty much the same, but not too many hairpins like that.